All right, welcome to the post-game press conference for round 2 of the NCAA Division III Men's Lacrosse Tournament. We're here with the University of Lynchburg following their overtime victory over St. John Fisher University. We'll start with if the players can just introduce themselves, and then Coach, if you want to give an opening statement about today's game.
So I'm Riley Mitchell. I'm a senior midfielder.
My name is Cole Nestor. I'm a senior short stick defensive midfielder.
Steve Kadalka, head coach. First off, I just want to give a shout out to St. John Fisher, Coach Dobbins and the staff and his players. We knew it was going to be a battle from day one when we found out who we were playing, and I mean both teams played their hearts out. It stinks that someone has to lose that game. So first off, just want to say congratulations on a great year for those guys, and secondly, just couldn't be more proud of our own team. We've been through a lot this week with some injuries and some other things, and our guys were resilient, and we talked about being as tough as we can be. And I thought today our guys showed an amazing amount of toughness, and I couldn't be more proud of them for that.
Okay. So, question for the players. Coach talks about toughness and battling through adversity. You all get outscored 4-1 in the fourth quarter. What did you need to do to regroup and come back ready for the overtime to go ahead and hit the game winner?
Just stay comfortable, confident. I mean, being comfortable in a situation of adversity is something that we harp on a lot, something we practice a lot. We've done it a lot. I mean, we've been in that exact same situation multiple times, so just hone in on our basics and just keep fighting for it.
Okay. What was the mentality kind of coming in the game, to combat what St. John Fisher does? What did they do well, and what were they trying to kind of take away from you all, and what was your mindset to go against that?
They did a really good job moving off ball. When they would dodge down the alley, we would slide and recover. When we'd recover, they were moving all sorts of off ball, which made it really hard, and a lot of communication on our defensive part to try and stop them the best we could.
Okay. Any other questions at the moment?
So, Riley, game winning, after you hit, you saw all of your teammates running towards you. What was just going through your mind in that moment?
Grateful for another day to play with that group, honestly. Just another day to get on the field with those guys. There's nothing more that I want more than that.
Obviously, seeing you in Salisbury, but you also have a win in overtime against Washington Lee. How did those overtime games prepare you for this situation?
I think it comes back to the toughness part that Coach K harps on so much. In that huddle, he said, we've been here before. We've been in this exact situation, and we go out there and just rely on what we've been doing all game long, all season long, fighting every ground ball, every shot, every defensive stand. All those things really came down to it, and at the end of the day, Riley Mitchell hit the game winner.
And what about, you talk about the defense and Hadley as well. You don't win that game without him in the goal.
Oh, no, Tyler Hadley, incredible. I mean, 18 saves, it says here. I wouldn't put it any better than that. I mean, he made every save in the book that he should have, and he made a bunch that were like, wow. You look and you're like, holy crap. And so he's he's a really, really good goalie, and we're super happy to have him.
I think Tyler Hadley was a first-team all-conference player. He was had every ability to be the player of the year in our conference, and he's played like this all year. And so our defense, kind of bends but doesn't break. And Tyler's there, makes the saves he's supposed to make, and then maybe a couple he's not supposed to. That's what defines a great goalie, and that's what makes him great. And our defense in that third quarter, there's only one quarter in this game that a team is held scoreless, and I thought our defense played their best quarter, maybe of the year, in that third quarter. And that gave us a little bit of that room that we ended up needing at the end of the day to kind of win this game.
Riley, prior to that last goal, tough day. You didn't have a goal prior to that, so you're a senior, you've been here before numerous times, but just walk me through staying locked into that mindset. You're relying on that experience because, you stepped up as confident as any other shot when you took that last one.
Patience is a virtue, right? I'm an education major. I work with first graders all year, so I've learned to stay very patient. I have 3 brothers, so I'm not one who's gonna smack my stick against my leg, get into my head about it. If I'm not having a great day, I'm gonna keep playing and just move on to the next one. We watch Ted Lasso as a team all the time, and one of our favorite parts is Mind of a Goldfish. So if I'm not shooting the ball well, I'm thinking about the next one, not the ones that I did previously.
Okay, so obviously you're kind of on an emotional high right now coming off of that win. You got to come back less than 24 hours now to play again. What does the next 22 hours look like to try and regroup and get ready for the challenge that Denison presents tomorrow?
Well, the best part about it, we've been here before. This will be the third time this year that we've played back-to-back games, and so we're prepared for this. We prepare our guys for these games and these moments, and we expected to win this game today, and we expect to go out there and play a great game, our best game of the year tomorrow on May 14th. And so our guys will be well rested tonight. They'll be dialed in, and there's great expectations in our program, and that's why we play the schedule we do, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow.
Any other questions? Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you guys.